Bro, Tim needs to hurry it up. Imagine that. You know what pisses me off the most is like when people like Tim like have one job and it's like just be ready on time. It's all you need to do, bro. Like we don't need nothing else from you, and like they still manage to f that shit up. Man, f you.
What I do?
Everything, bro. You got your payout.
Chat. Second payout. It's okay, bro. It's okay.
I'm down 100 bags this week, bro.
100,000?
Yeah. I'm still up on the month though. Everybody in the kick chat's just crying like a bunch of bitches because they obviously lost money too. And then they're talking about you should change your strategy. Like, come on, bro.
I just inverse your shit, bro.
You inverse me?
Yeah.
That was that honestly would have made you profitable over the past 2 weeks if you just inverse me.
No, true.
Or this week for sure. If you inverse me, man, you're eating good. It f***ed up my mood when, well, yeah, I mean, it sucks when like I'm on a losing streak, so I know like, you know, all these other people are down too, so that can kind of sometimes get me down. But yeah, I mean, like for my money, I'm not like that upset about it, but it's more like me feeling bad for the other people like on my stream, you know. But then, you know, I look at the bigger picture and I say, you know what, if they were on stream with me every single day, they would be green. So can't really feel too bad about that. Yeah, I mean, they are the ones pressing buy and sell, but also, I mean, but also like, I don't know, it's just me feeling like obviously I feel slightly bad because people want to get on there, but then again, like that's just like the name of the game with trading, you know, like you either lose money or you make money, and sometimes there's losing weeks involved with that. Sometimes you got to lose some freaking trades, you know. That's what gives you probability in the market anyways, by getting those losses out of the way. And guess what, now I'm due. Now I'm due. Bro, I lost 200K on Shuffle last night.
Oh, you're gonna ask.
Yes, bro. I deposited an extra $100,000 and got on. I thought I was due and I was not. And the shit just like went so south. Like so badly.
I gotta run it back.
Yeah. Gotta run that shit.
Is that the ones you lost?
Ever?
No, recently?
Oh, no. Or yes, that is the most that I've lost recently. Bro, there's a day that I lost like 800K in a single day, and that shit wasn't no like Shuffle balance. That shit was like Tyler Rich's real money, bro. There was a period in December, bro, I was doing like 400K buy-ins. Just
400K?
like, just off my own, yes, bro. I got like...
Why?
Bro, I got delusional because I hit that crazy win. I won like that 1.5 mil. And I was like, yo, this is like a glitch. And when I won the 1.5 mil, I did a big buy-in. I bought in with like 300K. And I did like a 100K spin. And that shit smacked. So I was like, yo, this is the glitch. Like, this is what's good. So after I did that, I just thought that, you know, you just do big buy-ins and you're gonna be safe forever and like just make infinite money, and that shit was not the case, bro. Learned that shit the hard way.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost like, I think I deposited like 300K, lost it all, deposited 200K, lost it all, then deposited another 300K, lost it all. And this was when I was in Turks. I was doing it, and then the very next day, the crib got robbed, and I had to chase the dude out the crib and like tackle him. Luckily, the dude didn't steal anything. But imagine that. I went to bed at like 2 or 3 a.m. after losing 800K, and then I wake up with a Turks and Caicos black dude in my face, holding my wallet with a suitcase full of the shit that he had robbed from everybody's room. Imagine how that day felt. That shit was brutal. But funny enough, us getting robbed helped me forget about the 800K loss. Literally did not even feel bad about it because I was so focused on like, damn, I could have died chasing this dude. So it honestly made me feel a little bit blessed and thankful, like, damn, you know, it could have been a lot worse, you know, like I lost 800K, but you know, I'm luckily fortunate enough to be able to lose 800K. I could have lost my life, you know.
That's facts.
Yeah, this shit was crazy though. So now that you got your second payout, how do you feel? And like, do you think that shit's easy now?
Low key.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I feel like the first one, you know, like how everyone says, first one it could have been luck, but I don't think it was luck. But once you get a second one, it's kind of like, okay, if you've done it one time, you can do it again. Now this time for the third one, it's gonna be like,
Man, this shit too easy.
yeah, literally. I feel way too confident. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Because I know people go on like periods of like losing streaks, you know?
Yeah, there's some kid in my Discord that like he got his first ever payout, and then he was like one winning day away from getting another payout, and then he ended up losing it, and then it caused him to go just like full tilt for like months. Yeah.
Is this like the same way you felt like at the stream? Like when you were on that like crazy win streak and like you started taking those losses? You just want to like not trade the rest of the month?
Yeah, but then I kept trading, so I need to stop trading.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to trade for the rest of the week. Just say it, because it'll be the end of the month anyway, so I don't want to chip away
Oh yeah.
into my monthly P&L. I'd rather just let that shit ride out, you know?
Yeah. Just facts. But you're still up on the month, right?
Yeah, I'm up like 117K.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's fucking W.
If you could live in, if crime were legal for a day, what would you do?
No, shit.
If crime were legal for a day,
Oh, man. If crime were legal for a day?
yeah, I would shoot everyone.
No, I'd rob everyone.
Wait, what?
I'd rape them.
What?
Yeah. I
You
don't
would
know.
rob everyone?
Yeah, I'm probably going to like my celebrity crush's house.
Bruh. And then what?
She ain't safe. That's all I'm gonna say. She ain't
Wow.
safe. She ain't safe.
Nah, that's actually a movie. So who's your celebrity crush?
Kylie, I was gonna say that. What's her name? Sabrina Carpenter.
What?
Yeah, it's the white girl.
Really fucking with, right?
No?
You look a little awkward.
What? Chad, how we feeling about Sabrina Carpenter?
Like, I think she's like pretty, but like,
She looks like she might be autistic.
What?
right? There's something off about her.
She looks like no, she doesn't look like she might be autistic. She looks like a little bit too like Barbie-ified.
Barbie?
You know, like a little bit too
Makes
like
sense.
what's going like yeah, I don't really know. Something's off with her though. Yeah, see that's what I'm saying, like too Barbie, like too action figure. She's doing too much. Like not you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's your celebrity crush. So that's who we
I have
to
a couple
warn?
actually.
You have a
Yeah,
couple?
you guys gotta warn her. Yeah, Sabrina, if crime was legal for a day, you're not safe. Sorry.
Bruh.
Savas.
Oh shit, that's weird.
What's up, bro? Okay, so for me, if crime were legal for a day, I would. If it were legal for one day, Man, I'm just trying to think about how I could hit the craziest lick ever. Like, but obviously it would have to be accessible to me.
Yeah.
How could I hit the craziest lick ever if it were legal for a day? But I was like, oh yeah, rob a bank, but bro, banks don't even have that much money in there, you know? So I'm like,
This is Rob Tyler.
Yeah,
what? Oh, you know what I would do? I would bring a card counter. I would bring a card counter to Vegas, and I would just bring my entire bank account, and I would just have them. Yeah, I would just have them win that shit.
Infinite rents.
Yeah, infinite. Yeah, just stay in there for 24 hours. Hustle the shit out of them.
It's kind of annoying that these aren't buttons.
Nah, I mean, I'm living my
I
fantasies.
know they look like it.
Sabrina Carpenter's house. Kim Kardashian.
Wow,
Yeah.
she's old though.
I'll go.
You're cracking
I'm
still.
so cracking.
Dust work.
By force. And then-
Force is insane. You're pinning her down. She might be into that.
Tyler's right about it. It's just like, it's just for fun.
Well, dude.
What are you gonna do? Take it off?
You can't be joking like that, dude. You can't
What?
be making those jokes. You can't
Okay,
be making those
if
jokes.
Okay, if you could be any race for one day, what would you be?
White.
Why?
Good spawn points. You can say N-word. Everything you say or does is like automatically it goes. And rich.
What?
Yeah. What about you? Black?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Why?
Instant ticket to the NBA.
Okay.
Absent father, so that you would want to make more money and prove him wrong and go to the NBA, and then end up blowing all of your money and then being homeless for the next 10 years. Honestly, like, sounds like a dream life.
This guy be pissing you off, man.
Bro.
If it's that level that he gets shit that's just ugly just to get it.
I know, bro. All of the watches he be wearing are some dog shit.
Yeah, but I'm sure that retail game is smack.
Oh, yeah, bro. You probably bought that bitch for like $500K. Okay, if you could be one person for one day, who would you be? What?
Yeah.
Bro,
TJR.
you pretty much get to live my life for free anyways.
For a week.
For a week? Yeah, that is
You
true.
could be anybody for a day.
I would be LeBron. I would be LeBron, drop 40 on people's head tops, crack Savannah, and then I would go his wife.
Where she's made.
Bro, but that's the king's piece.
Crack whoever you want if you're LeBron.
I was getting there. I was getting there. Yeah, I would crack Savannah. Then I would go say what's up to Bronny. I would give him some like words of advice, and I would max out all of his accounts on all of the video games that he plays. And then I would crack Zaya Wade.
Damn.
Yeah.
Zaya Wade. Does it have like the gay boy?
Yes.
Okay,
I would be like, yo, it's Uncle Bron.
I changed my answer. I want to be Jeffrey Epstein.
What?
Dude. Now they think about it.
Bro, nah, he was.
Nigga had
Wait,
four.
no, we can't
okay,
say
wait.
that.
Imagine being able to throw the best parties, and niggas know you throw the best parties.
I do that anyways. I'm honestly, yeah, New York financier. I throw the best parties.
Okay.
Little kids love me online.
Okay.
I'm living,
Like
and I live on an island.
And you do live on an island.
Epstein,
Wait, but
Aura.
I feel like. Nah, that would sound like crazy game.
What sounded crazy
I
gay?
had to just be Kylie, bro.
What? Bro, you're getting dicked down by Timothy Chalamet. That shit musty.
Yeah, but like. I'm not gonna lie, it would just be her, so I could like. I'm sure she'd be hooking up with her girlfriend.
Ew. Why don't you be Kylie's girlfriend so that you can hook up with Kylie? Why don't you just be Timmy?
Yeah, it's
Why don't you just be Timmy Chalamet and just say like, yo, today we're on some freak shit. Doesn't matter. Just say today we're on some freak shit. You take Viagra and just go ham.
I go to Puerto Rico to the spa.
Hell yeah. Private villa.
Yeah, there's no way that bitch is freaky like that, man.
Who, Kylie?
Like, not like me.
Nah, yeah, there's no way.
You think rich women are freaky?
You think rich women?
Yeah, or they're just like too bougie to like
Oh,
even.
hell yeah, they're crazy, bro.
Really?
I
I think they'd
mean,
just be bored, so they try whatever.
yeah, you should, I mean, bro, think about, think about, like, I mean, bro, rich people, like, they've already accomplished so much, they need something to get their dopamine off. Okay, would you rather be a guy or a girl? Male or female? Why?
It depends.
It's free.
What race
That
am I?
shit easy.
What race are you?
Yeah.
You can choose too. So
Choose?
yeah, you
Am I
can either be.
chopped?
No, I mean you can max out your stats. It doesn't matter.
Oh, so I can choose how I look like as a girl?
Sure.
I'd be a girl.
Why?
Because BBL, big titties, I'd be moving in
What?
Miami, I get tricked on every day.
what I'm
That's
saying.
literally the lifestyle.
Bro, but that's how you get depressed. A lot of those girls, like, because they have no goals or nothing, like, they just don't do shit with their lives, and then they end up being depressed.
I don't think girls get depressed because they don't have any like future goals.
Yeah.
I think that thought to them that doesn't even care. I think that's like more of a guy thing. I think if girls are just happy like living a little cool lifestyle, they're fine.
Yeah, as long
They're
as they get,
perfect.
like, a bag every other week,
Yeah.
they're chilling.
They just go get coffee with the girl.
That shit.
Think about it. Like, obviously, it sounds gay because we're men, but think about like men love to fuck, right? So if you're a girl, you obviously love to.
Get cracked, yeah.
So it's like you're getting smashed to get the material things that you want. Like
Yeah, and then you just wait. Yeah,
you could piece up a bitch and she tricks on you. You know how hard it is?
Wow.
It's like hard, bro.
Wait, what? Yeah, what? They're living life on easy mode,
All
bro.
the time, bro. We hit him agree.
What?
He gets one of those like
Men gotta work for their shit.
nah. He's one of those like
I made a video just talking about start retard maxing, and then in parentheses like how to get rich, and I pretty much just said like there's a lot of like all of the most successful people all are like a little bit awkward and really weird in their own way, and like, you know, there's no way that we're not all on the spectrum, you know, and like a lot of people try and suppress that by taking pills like SSRIs to help with like anxiety or depression, or Adderall to try and help with like ADD or ADHD, when in my opinion like those little tics or weird things that we have going on are actually like some of our biggest superpowers. Like I think about all of the most successful people that I know, like they're all a little bit weird. They all have some sort of like social anxiety. They all got issues, you know? And I think that's kind of what makes a really successful entrepreneur, you know? Like it's very rare that you meet like a really like just a complete normal person that's like overly rich, you know?
that makes sense. I don't know when it dropped or where you dropped it or what it was, but
It was on YouTube. It was like a couple days ago.
I didn't even know he like watched YouTube at all. He's like, bro, you watch this shit? And I was like, nah. I thought he was just trolling me. He's like, bro, watch this shit. And I'm like, yeah, I got you. Like, I'm in New York, I'll watch it after. And then he keeps on, he's like, man, I really feel that, man. And I feel tired, man.
Yeah, bro. It's
So
real.
That makes sense because I never asked him what it was.
Yeah, it's real.
That'd be solid. Oh yeah. You're saying because normal people don't want to be rich, or I think something about the autism thing.
No, I think it's because like unnormal people, like people with ADD, ADHD, maybe social anxiety, like they develop these because they're not like widely accepted in society. They're in turn like they kind of resort to becoming oddly obsessed with these things that they can spend a whole bunch of time on because society doesn't really accept them to the fullest. So I don't know, when I see, like I think about my life, like I see clips of myself walking on the street and in my head I think I'm being normal, but then when I see it from a third person point of view, my eyes are like darting around and I look crazy.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. That's funny.
Yeah. But you know, like those types of people, they end up being just a little bit different and they end up doing what they want.
I think it's a good thing that not everybody wants to be rich.
Oh, of course.
What?
Because someone's got to put fries in the bag.
Yeah, like I know that's a whole joke, but it's the truth. Like this world wouldn't, like, I don't know. I feel like everybody really sat there and took action. Like,
Yeah, world wouldn't be
people
spinning.
people wouldn't be able to make this noises.
Or it would just be a lot harder.
Yeah.
Like, it would just make the barrier of entry even harder, even more difficult.
Very true.
But honestly, we're so blessed because it is so easy nowadays to get rich. And we know that you have to work hard in order to get there. And the world right now is like full of little things, like little vices that keep everyday people so comfortable. So like, you know, if I were to lose everything tomorrow, I know for a fact that I can make everything back. It's gonna be difficult, you know, this shit's gonna be a grind and it's gonna suck, but I know for a fact that I could do it just because there's no competition. Everybody's just lazy and comfortable.